BrainJuice Media. Fuel your mind.
Have you ever made a decision only to realize later it wasn't really your choice, or felt strangely compelled to trust someone even when something felt off? That's not random, that's manipulation. And it's happening more than you think. In this video, we're exposing 12 powerful dark psychology tricks that people use to control your thoughts, influence your actions, and get what they want without you even realizing it. Whether it's a narcissistic partner, a toxic boss, or a viral marketer, these tactics are used every single day. Stick around till the end, because trick number 12 is the most subtle and the most dangerous. If you want to protect your mind from manipulation, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get into it. Gaslighting is psychological warfare in disguise. The manipulator makes you question your memory, your reality, and even your sanity. They say things like, "That never happened," or "You're too sensitive," until you begin to doubt yourself. The more you question your instincts, the easier you are to control. This one feels good at first. Overwhelming attention, flattery gifts, and constant messages. But love bombing is a setup. It's used to create dependency, making you feel like you've found someone perfect, until they suddenly pull away or use that emotional investment against you. This is a favorite of manipulative salespeople and fake friends. They ask for something small, a favor, a tiny task, your time, and once you agree, they escalate the ask. You're more likely to say yes again, even if the second request is unreasonable. They didn't break your boundary. They slid past it. This is when someone brings a third person into a conflict or conversation to manipulate your emotions. They might say, "Well, they agree with me," or compare you to someone else to make you feel jealous, insecure, or isolated. It's a power move to control the narrative and keep you off balance. This trick comes straight from behavioral psychology. The manipulator gives you affection, praise, or approval, but only sometimes and unpredictably. This creates a psychological addiction. You chase their validation, hoping the next time will be the good one. It's the same tactic used in gambling, and it works terrifyingly well in relationships. You'd do this if you really cared. "I guess I just care more than you do." Sound familiar? Guilt tripping uses your empathy against you. It's designed to make you feel like the bad guy, even when you've done nothing wrong. And once you're feeling guilty, you're much easier to control. This isn't about cooling off, it's about punishment. The silent treatment is used to make you feel rejected, anxious, and desperate for reconciliation, all while giving the manipulator power. It forces you to bend, apologize, or comply just to get back into their good graces. At first, it feels like you've met someone who totally gets you. They like the same things, talk the same way, share your values. But here's the trick. They're just mirroring you to create trust fast. Once you're emotionally invested, the mask drops, and their real agenda begins. Manipulators often use victimhood as a shield and a weapon. They'll twist the story to make themselves look innocent or oppressed, so you feel guilty, responsible, or even like the aggressor. This allows them to dodge accountability while keeping you emotionally hooked. You have to decide now. This opportunity won't last. Don't overthink it. These phrases create false urgency. A tactic used in sales, dating, and even politics. It shuts down your ability to think critically by pressuring you to act fast. Rushed decisions often benefit the manipulator, not you. This trick involves using emotionally charged labels to make you question your behavior. If you set a boundary, they call you selfish. If you walk away, they say you're disloyal. If you speak up, they say you're dramatic. By reframing your actions in a negative light, they control how you see yourself and make you doubt your instincts. And finally, normalization. This is the slow, subtle conditioning that makes toxic behavior seem acceptable over time. They might say, all couples fight like this, or you're too sensitive. This is just how I am. The more often something unhealthy happens, the more normal it begins to feel, until you stop resisting it altogether. So here's the hard truth. The most dangerous manipulation doesn't come from strangers. It often comes from people you trust. And the moment you recognize these tricks, you take your power back. If this opened your eyes, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we dive deep into human psychology every single week. Drop a comment below if you've ever experienced one of these manipulation tactics, or if you've seen someone else fall for them. You deserve relationships based on honesty, not control. Thanks for watching. And remember, just because it feels familiar, doesn't mean it's safe.